Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, South on the other. Alright. Alright, we're gonna do the intro, but before I do the intro, this is just all alert. I went out of my way to get the Sith Sorcerer set up, so this could be the Sith Sorcerer sneak peek. When you get the level 75, you don't want to see what they can do, what they have, what their ability are, everything else. In fact, let me put that in. $75. There. So there's that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do the intro. That again. If you don't want to see what the new power, new stuff, wait till September when it finally goes live. Here's the intro. Alright, if you like what I'm doing, please go to the link there. Please come support me if you like what I'm doing. Alright, so like I said, I went out of my way. This is the new Sith Sorcerer look, just everything else, and when you get the level 75. The power here is actually interesting. It's a castle ability, basically. So each time I use the new power Bolt Rush here, it kicks in a lightning storm hit. Or it does like a chain effect, just everything else and all. When you use this, and yes, I've got the whole 306. It took me a little bit to get everything slotted basically. Just everything else that you'll notice. This is all 306. 306, as you can see. So this is all the new gear, that's everything else. This is all the new gear. Now, to the ones who are trying to do the Sith Sorcerers, I'm going to show you where they are. Heck, let me go to the other page. That way you can see my thing. Alright, so when you come here, your Sorcerer classes are right here. They have a bunch of classes, just everything else, a bunch of honor. They're all basic because you got to put the stuff in. You have to get the nods, put the nods in, this and everything else and all. So there is the one for all Sorcerers. I'm using these down here. This is the one I'm using down here at the bottom. Now, the Juggernaut, you'll notice I have the Juggernaut. Well, here, they must have it working, because you'll notice some of them has T. Now the one I'm using is this one right here, which each time I do the Bolt Lightning ability, I get a Bolt Storm that kicks in. Each time I do the Bolt Rush ability, this everything else. But you'll notice some of them's got icons showing. So that's the one I'm using right there. Of course over here is your Lightsaber, your Implants. I'm using all the red ones here. The Lightsaber one I'm using is the Onslaught one right there. That's the one I'm using. The Onslaught. That's what I'm using. These are your Implants, relics, all of them. Then over here is your mods right here. These are your mods right here. Of course, I'm using all the red ones with everything else and all. So once you get them in, now the only thing is my Juggernaut, which I'm not sure why. Not Juggernaut, I was able to buy all these enhancements. Here, there's only one. There's only one. So all my nods here to my Jedi, or not my Jedi, my Sith Warrior, my Juggernaut. So I have all these nods here active on my Sith Warrior. But here, no, there's nothing available. Then you go over here to the table over here. And this is where you slot them all in. So as you can see, Lightsaber, it's got a tuning crystal and a crystal and a tuning thing. As you can see, so I've got nods and everything, as you can see. Do 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 do. But like I said. Yeah, we'll go to the last one right here. And then this is the last one right here. So you see, I've got everything maxed out with everything else. Now the rotation I'm using, like I said, if you go to Duty Net, that one thing I touched on the last stream, which is the Duty Net, like I said, that's the rotation, which is up here, this everything else, and then your quick rotation down here. Powering up. And there's that stone right there. So you see, it activates your chain launching back to back once you get them going. There's that one. So I like this ability, I really do. There's chain lightning again. You can activate it. That's on a timer now. So for the ones who want to do a lot of chain lightning, yeah, this is gonna be fun. Right now I'm just trying to get the dots going. Chain lightning again. Chain lightning back again. So between these two, you can do a lot of damage. Alright, stun him. Now you can't tell because he's now attacking. So you see he's getting his points in. Alright, I am gonna go away, run away. I gotta get out of range. There it goes. Alright, so there's that. So like I said, for Sith Sorcerers, yeah, this is not gonna be a bad, bad way to everything else. You can do a lot of damage to everything else. This new power, with everything else. And then this thing here, passive, every single time I activate that, it basically brings my chain lightning back up. And then chain lightning refills Sith. So between these two, they're constantly getting like a refill going on. In fact, well, I'm going to do this. I'm going to slide you over. Go to abilities. I'm going to drag it down. Then now they're like back to back. So like I said, when the new power comes out, this will cause the rotation to set up, just everything else and all. Right here, just everything else, this will, when you get stunned, this will cause you to break the stun so you can come back up again. Start with static there and just go down the line. Just everything else, hitting everything. And then this is your quick ones where, while this is either dotting up or dotting down, you can use these to kind of keep going. Just everything else. So, SWTOR, Sith Source Lightning that's doing a lot of power. Yeah, this here and this here, and yeah, that's gonna really do some interesting power. But you can just get a lot of lightning going, as you saw there. All right, now I'm gonna jump over to the other one because, like I said, they wanted to test out the Vault Rush. So that was that. So that is the Vault Rush, completely set up, completely maxed out, all the gear and everything else done. Now I'm gonna switch to these other two. I've got them set up, but I need to kind of switch. So yeah, if you're a subscriber, you will be able to. Go away, call. If you're a subscriber, you'll be able to go to the test server and test out this new stuff. And yeah, and that's the new Sith Sorcerer type gear with everything else. I've got a Shadow Assassin, a Marauder here, and then like I said, and you'll see, I'll go to this guy real quick. Do. Come on. Alright, so now let's go here real quick. But you'll see when you go into the nods here, it'll throw a nod in and everything else. So I'm not sure why they're not showing to the Sith Sorcerer, whereas the Jedi Knight here, yeah, it'll throw a, oh no, I don't have that on there. I need to get a nod to use. But a lot of these, I've got a nod to kind of cushion everything else and all. But I'm going to shut up just everything else. When I come back, we're going to take a look because to the next one, they wanted to test severe slashing. Strike targets in a kind dealing weapon damage, slowing them down by 50%. And then Fury Focus. I actually created a Marauder because I couldn't find it on the Juggernaut. I couldn't find that. So I went and I created a Marauder that he don't have anything yet. He's still at the starting planet. That's everything else. So I need to finish him up through. Like I said, between my classes, yeah, the Marauders are fun because they're tier DDS. Well, Sorcerers here, they're tier DDS. So I'm going to go ahead and break it. Get this guy off of the starting planet. Oh, we need to get him geared up. The Assassin here, I'm going to go ahead and get him geared up. That's everything else. So when we come back, we'll be taking a look at the Assassin next and getting him geared up and fixed up and all. And then we'll follow up with the Juggernaut / Marauder. Because I've already got the Juggernaut set up, but I couldn't find this Fury Focus. So we'll be right back with the Assassin next. So there you go. I'm going to do my ending now. But otherwise, that is the Vault Rush. So you lightning, sorcerers, yeah, I'm going to have fun with this class. It's going to be a lot of fun doing all that lightning damage and this and everything else. This is going to be a lot of fun. So here's my ending. I'll be right back with the Assassin. Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, Seth on another Junior. Thank you for watching my stream. Please click on that follow button. Please also hit the little bell notification and to come follow me. But I do want to point out those little links there. Please go to those links if you want to get more info. And please come to my Patreon page and support me if you enjoy my work and all. Thank you. Bye. Alright, now I shall be right back once I get my assassin set up.